Okay, number 7 is, what is grieving or quenching the Holy Spirit? Now, you do need to understand this if I'm going to answer the question. Is the Holy Spirit is a person? He's not an it. Look at what John 15:26 says. But when the Helper comes, whom I shall send you from the Father, the Spirit of truth, who proceeds from the Father. Look at what Jesus says. He, who's he? The Holy Spirit, the Helper, will testify of me. The Holy Spirit is a person. Jesus called him a he, not an it. So yes, think of the Holy Spirit as a person who can be offended, who can be quenched, who can be grieved. Let me explain quickly the differences. 1 Thessalonians 5:19, type it in the chat. Do not quench the Spirit. Do not despise prophecy. So how do we quench the Spirit? It's not allowing God to do what he wants to do. We don't allow miracles. We don't allow deliverance. We don't allow prophecy. We don't allow him to work in our churches. We're quenching the Spirit. So quenching is putting out that fire. That's a corporate setting. Paul's using the words. That's quenching. Grieving the Spirit relates to your personal life. Grieving means you made sorrowful, you made him sad, or you caused him to suffer grief. So you can make the Holy Spirit sad. Let me show you how. Ephesians 4, and I'm giving you 20 mini sermons tonight. Ephesians 4:29 through 32. Don't use foul or abusive language. Let me just start there. For all of you pastors that are like, it's okay to cuss. No, it's not. Ephesians 4:29 through 32. Don't use foul or abusive language. Let everything you say be good and helpful so that your words will be an encouragement to those that hear them. Look at this. Don't grieve the Holy Spirit by the way that you live. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh words, and slander, and every type of malicious behavior. Instead, be kind, tenderhearted, forgive each other, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. So let's recap. How do I grieve the Holy Spirit? Now, of course, I can grieve him by watching ungodly things, but let's just look at this verse. Foul or abusive language, bitterness, rage and anger, slandering people, and malicious behavior, which means to plot evil against people. Those are 5 ways we for sure, according to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, we can grieve the Holy Spirit. Do not get mad if the Holy Spirit's not close to you if you're always grieving him. Everything you watch, listen to, talk about is grieving the Holy Spirit. So quenching him speaks of corporate setting. Grieving him speaks to your personal life. Stop with that dirty mouth. Let the Lord cleanse you. Let the Lord wash you.